chapter so that you have a clear understanding of hair growth and function. Section 1, Sanitation and Bacteriology. This chapter must be read and understood so that you know what sterilising and hygiene precautions you need to take to keep your business running problem-free. The first thing you will need are some wax pots. You will need either one or two, 30, 50 or 100 metre sizes, and then you just cut them to size when you need to use them. You need a variety of spatulas. You will need a metal spatula for your strip waxing. You'll need some small icy pole sticks for your eyebrow waxing, side by side. I have my soothing lotion at hand right behind them. And all you need to do is simply tip it into the pot. Don't overfill your pot. So just before we go, just a little bit of practice taking it all off one side, a little bit off the top of the next side. Now that you've learned to control your wax, we're going to start with a half leg wax. Now when we do this, we're going to go from just above the knee to the ankle, and we will also be covering the top of the foot and all the way down the leg with the wax, remembering to put quite a bit of pressure on the spatula so that you get as thin a layer of wax, working all the way up the leg, doing the same thing. Rub, you can give it a little bit of pressure the other way, down on an outward angle, so that is the way you have to put the wax on and the way you have to take the wax off. Just a very thin coating of wax. All the way to the front. Taking a wax strip, and you will need to give the arm a little bit of support to stretch the skin. Strip on. In. Taking our strip, rubbing it to attach the hair, stretching the skin and pulling. We'll now do the middle bit, which is going straight down. Wax on, take your wax strip, embed the hair, stretch the skin and stretch and remove. Down here and then just slightly up at the top, so that's exactly the way that we put the wax on. Take our wax on our spatula. Lot of hair, so we're going down, giving it a good push to make sure that you embed that hair properly. Stretching the skin in the opposite direction, and one quick pull and a bit of support just to stop that sting. Again, just place it on in the direction of the hair growth, making one even patch right up to the pants line. Stretching the skin, making your lip and removing, and that's picked up all the little hairs that got left behind last. Now that we've covered strip and hot wax procedures, we're going to put them both together and we're going to cover a full leg and bikini wax. So we'll be using the strip wax on the legs and the feet and the hot wax on the bikini. So we're starting with the bottom half of the first leg. Taking our wax strip, rubbing in the middle, and we're going to bring it up to where we want the arch to be, a little bit at the same time. In the middle, they're just a little bit thick. On the spatula, starting on this side of the middle, making sure the wax is not too hot, we're going to just push it down to embed the hair. Don't get it too far onto the lip. Just push it down to embed. Stretch the skin